Hey everyone, so in today's video, this is going to be a little bit of a different video. Usually, I typically like to do how-to tutorials on different products, software, etc. But I'm going to just kind of go over this topic about self-improvement, how to get better each day, how to self-improve, etc. And I think this is key because I was just doing research on how-to, and this keyword came up, self-improvement. And I do hope you can grab a little bit of knowledge from this. If you do like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a comment. Tell me what you improved on today, tomorrow, next week, next quarter, over the year. And I'm going to tell you how I was able to kind of get out of the rut and start improving life. And I'm going to give you a couple examples of what really helped me. Okay, so the first way that has helped me out a lot was taking the small steps, taking the mini steps. It's a marathon, not a race. Quotes like that has really helped me. As well as I tend to tell my partners this and my business partners is all it takes is 1% a day. Tell yourself this 1% a day. You don't have to reach for the moon. I know life is fast and everyone wants to continue to be better than your friends, to have those fancy cars, to have all the money, etc. But sometimes it's not all about money. Sometimes you just have to look at life and accept the fact that other people have more than you. People are smarter. People are wealthier. For me, that has really helped me because I was stuck in a rut where I had multiple businesses. I came into a life where I had a lot of money. The cash flow was great, and COVID hit, and a lot of things happened. And I got into a rut where I was a little bit lazy. Overall health wasn't great. I had the skills in terms of business communication, etc., knowledge, and a little bit of brains. You don't have to be the smartest guy, but or girl or kid or teenager or wife or husband. But what I told myself is all I need to do is get better 1% a day. Continue to get better, continue to aim for the small goals, but the point was to continue. And every time I tell myself when I get lazy, just 1%. You don't have to shoot for the moon, you don't have to do everything all at once and finish everything. Just 1%. And you feel rewarded because sometimes when you start that 1% and you sit down at your desk and you get into a groove, you not only reach that 1%, but you reach maybe 25%, but you feel so much better. So hopefully you took that little bit of knowledge. The second part I want to talk about is surrounding yourself with positive people, people who make you laugh. Sometimes when you finish that 1% work that turned 20%, leave a voicemail to someone on WhatsApp, send them a message, and maybe they send you a message back making you laugh. You know, I tend to stay away from the people who do the opposite, who make you feel negative. So go out there, communicate, talk with people, leave a voice message, call someone, FaceTime, meet up with someone, meet up with friends that make you laugh. That helps with self-improvement. You get to communicate, you clear your mind. And the last thing that I want to talk about is fitness and health and exercise. I know not a lot of people like to do it, but it's just part of a healthy, balanced way of life when it comes to everything that you're doing. I just think health, fitness, going for a walk, because as you start to exercise, you start to walk, you start to be conscious of the things that you eat, that you put in your body. You know, for me, if I have a great run or do a great workout, in my mind I say, okay, well, I burned 1,200 calories. I went through hell burning off 1,200 calories, walking 5 kilometers, and I don't want to ruin what I did today by stuffing my face with 5,000 calories. There was a great quote that someone said is, you've got 24 hours in a day, 1 hour was for exercise, something along the lines. But you know, it kind of made a point, whereas you know the gym can only do so much, but what did you do with the other 23 hours, right? So you know, within your day you've got X amount of hours. You know, you spent an hour in the gym, but what did you do with the other 23 hours? So it kind of makes you think, right? Just about how to carry on, way of life, right? You know, if you continue to do your exercise and it takes you 1 hour, you've got 23 other hours in the day. You know, if you spent X amount of hours consuming a lot of calories, it defeats the purpose of your exercise. But you know, one thing that I do like is, you know, as you exercise, it gets your heart rate up and you feel good. Along with the other things that I said about 1% better a day, as well as surrounding yourself with people who make you laugh, people who make you feel positive. So, you know, I stumble upon this page on Reddit, self improvement, and, you know, they talked about procrastination isn't just about being lazy, it's more like a puzzle waiting to be solved. Think of it like an electrician trying to find every blown fuse after a power outage. We need that same kind of focus to figure out why we're avoiding things. Let's uncover those hidden reasons and take charge. Time to put procrastination in its place. So one thing that, you know, some people like to listen to music, but like I said, it's, you know, it is such a great quote that this person had mentioned. It's like a puzzle piece waiting to be solved. And sometimes, you know, when I say 1% better a day, that doesn't necessarily have to mean if physically working or physically being at your PC trying to solve something. You know, it could be related to anything. Like I said, it could be business, work, health, relationship, etc. Being better, 1% better towards your kids, 1% better towards your wife. And as you always think about that 1%, just go back and say, wow, you know what, I was 1% better, but I actually did put in 25%. I feel great. So anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one.